All right, let's talk baseball. So two teams have fired their manager so far. The Phillies just a few days ago, and the Boston Red Sox last week. I think the Boston Red Sox one is very serious. We have never seen the coach, the manager, third base coach, first base coach, everybody, all the coaches were fired, and they brought in a AAA coach to basically patchwork it to the end of the season. I think this is not a win-loss thing. Most teams start off slow or start off midway. Everybody not gonna be in the first place. We know the big dogs gonna be there. Dodgers and Yankees are gonna be in the first place. The Braves are in first place this year. But to see a team that's historic, Boston Red Sox is a historic franchise. They always, have good seasons and bad seasons every once in a while. They win the championship every once in a while, and then whatever. But it's a historic franchise. You don't see historic franchises doing this and leaving it up to question. It Something serious happened, whether it was gambling, whether it's sexual assault, whether it was insider trading, whatever the situation is, it's way more serious than just baseball. Because a historic franchise do not make this decision because we have alumni that we have to protect, we have fans that we have to protect. People literally travel to Boston to go see the Green Monster, to go do meet and greets with the huge, you got Big Poppy, you got Manny Ramirez, you got Kurt Schilling, you got guys that they bring to the stadium for different games or different nights for whatever reason to take pictures with the fans and stuff like that. Because it's a historic franchise, you don't even have to be a fan of the Red Sox. Same with the Yankees and Dodgers. No one is going to see the Rockies. Like, come on now. We don't even know who used to play for the Rockies. But seriously, like, they're going to eventually have to address what the specifics were. Not, oh, it's wins and losses. What? No. Teams start off slow every year and end up, figuring it out. Or start off fast and then miss the playoffs, aka the Mets last year. So what the Boston Red Sox are doing, I'm a Yankees fan, so I want them to implode, but as a fan of baseball, that's not cool to fire everybody and then bring the AAA guy up and then basically like, let's just move on. Something had to happen. Now I understand you don't want it to be the front page news for 2 months or 3 months or maybe a year if it's that bad. But you owe it to your historic fans and historic fans of not just your team but of baseball. They're in the top 10 teams to let us know what happened. And eventually we'll find out. It may be this year, next year, later in a couple of weeks, but we should know. But it's the Red Sox. Kick rocks.